what about those who sleep who study at night? 5 days a week they're studying till 2 a.m. Maybe not watching TV or not watching OTT, but they're studying till 2 o'clock, or they're doing night shifts for weeks on end. Unka kya hoga? They can't keep to the circadian rhythm.
Yeah, overall it's bad for their health. There are very few people who are circadian rhythms are little different. They're probably 11, 12. There are few people. They can stay awake till, say they can sleep at 12, 1 o'clock. By and large, the whole body has given the biological basis. The best time to sleep is 9 o'clock, maximum 10 o'clock. You should sleep 10 o'clock and sleep 8 hours. Of course, that it could be 7, 8, 9, even 6 hours. Those who get a very, very deep sleep, you can get recovery 6 hours, but very less number of people. By and large, 8 to 8 hours is ideal time. And same 8 hours of sleep, you read all night and sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning is worse than sleeping at 10 o'clock. So unfortunately, it will take, our evolution is only 200,000 years. You need to be another, modern life has to lead like that for another maybe 50,000, 10,000 years before heart disease become less by leading this lifestyle.
And the other thing is that I get it that if you tell your friends that you're going to sleep at 9 o'clock or something like that, you're considered a bore. But 10 years from now, you will be healthier than that friend of yours who was making fun of you.
Absolutely. There's something nowadays called your heart age. The heart age is like, see, there's two things. One is something called chronological age, means how somebody is 30 years, 40 years, 50. One is physiological age. I'll give you an example. My youngest patient, I call him, I operated, he was 92-year-old. And one of my surgeons brought him just reports. I said, why want to operate somebody 92? He said, sir, just have a look at him. I looked at him, he was not even, didn't look a day older than 60-year-old. So for him, it is 60 years of age. I operated, he's 100 plus, he's still alive. The point, so we have come to now a concept called heart age. Heart means what is your actually age of the heart. Now if you lead a good lifestyle, we'll discuss that. You could be 30, but your heart age could be 15. That means you age whatever average Indian lives, say 70, 80 by the time you guys will be probably, it is going to go 80. You live 10, 15 years more, that means you will become 100 years. On the other hand, you could be 30, your heart age could be 50 also. Like to those boys.
How do we get to know what is our heart age? What test does one do?
Yeah, there are certain parameters you need to check it out. Your height, weight, blood pressure, cholesterol level, there are multiple parameters are there. You check it out, with that one can check it out. I can ask all of you to do that. Check it out, check out your heart age.
So this is very important, especially when all of you would go for medical insurance. When you do an insurance, what happens is that they do this kind of test to figure out that's how they determine ki precondition hai ki nahi and all. So they get to know what is your premium that you have to pay, and all of you will need health insurance soon. So they get to know what is the kind of premium based on your heart age. Like what Dr. Saab is saying, कि वो test करेंगे to say आप 18 साल के हैं, लेकिन आपका heart age जो है वो 30 साल का है, तो आप कितने साल और जिएंगे उसी हिसाब से. I think Dr. Saab, you can explain this better.
This is exactly like that. Average Indian of today, it is around 70 years of age. Now, if your heart age is already 40 and you are 25, so you will be living 30 more years. So 25 plus 30, you will be living for 55 years of age. Insurance also calculates like that. There are multiple parameters to look at it, but the most basic thing you do, lead a very healthy lifestyle, your automatically age will be less.
Okay, that's a positive
Those details
note.
we'll talk about it. And I'll ask all of you do that. Occasionally binge watching. If you don't do that, living life is very boring. But that boring should not be every night, every day. Do that once in a while, you can keep that.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा.
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है.
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब.
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप.
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI. It does not lie.